What's up, everyone? My name is M228, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu for the Nintendo Switch. I probably should have said Pikachu and Eevee because that's what it's technically called, but why does it matter? Anyway, last time we left off, we caught Mewtwo in the Cerulean Cave, and now, in this episode, we are here in the Indigo Plateau / Pokemon League. And that is because we are going to be taking on the Pokemon League again. So just like the gym leaders, when you beat the game, the Elite Four members are also going to be at a higher level, much higher level than the last time they fought them. And let's see how much of a fight they put up this time, because the first time that we fought them, well, let's just say I was pretty disappointed. So, yeah. All right. So, once you go in, you cannot go back, as demonstrated right there. I actually did not demonstrate that on purpose. I swear. And that is, I did not explain this last episode, but my Joy-Cons have this thing called Joy-Con drift, which is a really common thing that a lot of people are experiencing with their Joy-Cons on the Switch, and I'm not sure why it does that. Probably because the Joy-Cons in general are pretty fragile controllers. But anyway, that's not the point. So here we are. First member is Lorelai. So because you cannot go back, and once you enter, it is recommended that you do save. And then also stock up on items as well. If you don't have enough items and you run into trouble, then, well, you're probably not gonna win. Alright, so, all the Elite Four members will have a full team of 6 Pokemon, and most of the time, their Pokemon are gonna be mostly the same as the first time, with an added extra Pokemon in the addition here. So, Lorelai's first Pokemon is Dugong. It is level 61 Water Ice type with Aqua Jet, Ice Shard, Waterfall, and Iron Tail. So the other thing to note is that all the Elite Four members have 5 of their Pokemon on the same level, and then their last Pokemon, which is the Ace Pokemon, will be 1 level higher. So in this case here, with Lorelai, all of her Pokemon are on level 61. Her last Pokemon is going to be on level 62. Alright, so that was Jinx. Jinx is on level 61 Ice Psychic type with Lovely Kiss, Psychic, Blizzard, and Shadow Ball. Alright, and she is going to send out her third Pokemon, which is Cloyster. Level 61 Water Ice type with Ice Beam, Spike Cannon, Hydro Pump, and Poison Jab. So we're making pretty quick work here with most of our Pokemon as of right now. Now, I don't actually know if I'm going to be showing off all of these Elite Four members. You know, of course, the first time that we did this, we did 2 Elite Four members per video. This time we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. And by a little bit differently, much differently. I don't know if we're going to be doing the entire thing in one go, but I'm definitely going to be recording the entire thing in one go. So, here's Slowbro, her next Pokemon. It is level 61 Water Psychic type with Surf, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Dawn. Alright, so that is 4 out of her 6 Pokemon taken care of. And finally, last but not least, is going to be Lapras, level 62 Water Ice type with Blizzard, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Thunder. So this is her best Pokemon right here, and Lapras is pretty tanky, as you can see. Now, something to note is that Elite Four members have. Oh my God, that's pretty crazy. So, yeah, something to note is that Pokemon stats are distributed by these stats called IVs, which are individual values, and I mean, going over it now at this point in the game, it'll be, I don't know, it wouldn't be super relevant, but they're pretty much just like predetermined stats that your Pokemon is going to get throughout the moment that you get them, pretty much. And so, you know, trainers typically will have like 0 IV all around their stats, and then, with the exception of a few trainer classes, and then gym leaders and Elite Four members will have max IVs for their Pokemon, and it's generally impossible to have max IVs throughout all of your stats for your Pokemon. If you try to do some sort of manipulation in order to attempt to get max IVs, it's just not possible, because it just doesn't work like that. But Elite Four members and gym leaders will tend to have max IVs for their Pokemon, which of course generally is impossible. So in the case that, you know, if you try to use like a 4-time super effective move, then on a Pokemon, then their Pokemon are generally pretty bulky for the most part. So that was her last Pokemon, which is Alolan Form Sandslash, level 61 Ice Steel type with Ice Punch, Ice Shard, Earthquake, and Iron Tail. So there we go. That is Lorelai taken care of. And now we pretty much move on to the second Elite Four member, which is Bruno, user of fighting types. Now I believe all the Elite Four members pretty much say the same thing here. They usually do in other Pokemon games where you're allowed to rematch the Elite Four members. So here's Bruno, user of fighting Pokemon, and these members get progressively harder and harder as we go deeper into the Pokemon League, which is something that you expect, pretty much. So here's Onyx. He starts out with Onyx, level 62 Rock Ground type with Stealth Rock, Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. And he is going to send out his next Pokemon, which I do not know what his next, I did not see what his next Pokemon is. Oh, and here's the Joy-Con drift kicking in again. So we gotta go ahead and, well, do our best to fix it here. It's kind of frustrating when you have to deal with that. Pretty much what happens is that you'll have these random phantom inputs on your control stick, and it really doesn't make sense why it does that. And especially for me, like, I did not really do anything, and then my Joy-Con just started drifting, and I'll have to find some way to kind of fix it at some point, which I haven't really got around to it because I don't really use Joy-Cons all that much. And actually, it feels kind of weird using, like, being able to, like, transitioning from Sword and Shield to this game. Where, like, in Sword and Shield, I've been using a Pro Controller to play that game because the Pro Controller is pretty comfortable in my hands. Joy-Cons, on the other hand, like, my hands are pretty large, and the Joy-Cons as a controller are pretty small, so, like, trying to use your large hands to grip on a small controller, it can sometimes hurt. And yeah, it just feels really weird just holding on to a Joy-Con. And then not only that, but like in this game, you can only use one single Joy-Con, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they do that. And of course, you can also play with the Pokeball Plus, which I don't have one, so that's completely out of the option. And wow, he switched out right there. Wow, okay. He's trying to play the games here. Alright, well, in that case, he kind of made a bad choice. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess that was... Wow, okay. That was crazy. Yeah, that's the example right there where, if you use a 4-time super effective move on a on their Pokemon, it doesn't always 1-hit KO their Pokemon just because their stats are so bulky with their IV stats. So I guess that's where me explain. I said earlier that it's super irrelevant to talk about IVs, and that's, well, I guess it kicked in. That knowledge kicked in right there. Earlier he did send out Hit Poliwrath. Level 62 Water Fighting type with Water Claw, Body Slam, Super Power, and Earthquake. And then he switched to Alolan form Golem. Level 62 Rock Electric type with Thunder Punch, Rock Slide, Super Power, and Earthquake. I don't know if I've said Galar form earlier. If I said Galar form earlier on a Pokemon or two, then I meant to say Alolan form. This is transitioning from Gen 8 to Gen 7 is just, it's not a good transition. Let's just say that, especially since this game is so different from every other Pokemon game. Alright, so we're setting up Poliwrath again, and there we go. I revived Ash because I do want Ash to gain some experience. And everybody's getting to the level 70s mark, which is pretty good. Alright, so next up, he's sending out... once again, I didn't see it because, well... Okay. Machamp. Level 63, Fighting type with Earthquake, Rock Slide, Super Power, and Ice Punch. And since Matt is super amazing, we're going to go ahead and defeat it with Psychic. And there we go. Alright, next up is Hitmonchan. Level 62 Fighting type with High Jump Kick. Oh, no. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Feint. All punches, pretty much. So, it's also pretty fast. So you want to be careful with that. So there we go. And one more Pokemon to take care of. Matt is now on level 70, which is nice. But yeah, one more Pokemon to take care of. And, oh, actually, that was it. Okay, so he must have had Hitmonlee earlier, which is on level 62, Fighting type with High Jump Kick, Feint, Rock Slide, and Poison Jab. Okay. This is what I get for trying to ramble while the fight goes on. I need something to kind of entertain myself. Like, when you're post-commentating, you have to constantly be entertaining. Whereas when you're just recording live, there's always something interesting going on in your gameplay. But like with post-commentary, well, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Next up is Agatha, 3rd Elite Four member, user of Ghost type. Alright, so she sets up with Arbok, which is not a Ghost type. I don't know what's up with this, but yeah, it's not a Ghost type. It is level 63 Poison type with Glare, Crunch, Poison Jab, and Earthquake. And it is going for Glare. Alright, well, that's fun. Alright, so this is why we have items here. So we're going to go ahead and use a Paralyze Heal to heal up this paralysis. Okay, and then now he's gonna go for Poison. Watch it. I'm gonna get Poison, am I? Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. What kind of luck is this? Oh my god. Alright, well. Oh wait! Okay, well, never mind. Thanks, friendship. The power of friendship has kicked in, and, well, it wasn't so bad. That saved me an entire turn of having to heal up that poison up. That's amazing. Wow, alright. Of course that was a late reaction, but, yeah. Alright, next up is Wheezing. Level 63 Poison type with Sludge Bomb, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, and Thunder. And wow! Oh my god. That is crazy. I can't believe it. Also, did I just miss right there? Oh my goodness. Insane. Alright, well, let's go ahead and heal up here. Because I do want Ash to take care of this Wheezing. And You know, if Pokemon had abilities in this game, then oh my god, wow! If Pokemon had abilities in this game, then this drill run would just do absolutely nothing. But this is pretty, well, it's pretty fortunate, I guess, in a way. Alright, so we're gonna switch out here because, well, or maybe not. Or maybe not. Maybe? Am I? I'm having second thoughts here. Maybe I'm switching out? I am switching out, okay. Probably a smart move there because, well, Thunder is doing quite a lot of damage and it will destroy me. And wow! Once again, power of friendship. This is, I believe all of our Pokemon here have maximum friendship. You know, I didn't figure this out during the LP that the reason, you know, the game will be like, I knew you could do it whenever you land a super effective move. It's because my Pokemon has reached max friendship, and this is a thing that they introduced in Gen 7, you know, Sun and Moon. And, you know, obviously I wouldn't have known that because I didn't play that at all. And they just kept it in this game and in Sword and Shield. Alright, next up is Gengar, I believe? Was she sending out Gengar? No, it was not. That's not Gengar, if I'm sending out... Oh, it's Golbat. Okay, she's sending out Golbat next. Alright. Golbat's on the level 63 Poison Flying type with Air Slash, Crunch, Quick Attack, and Leash Light. Alright. Oh, no. That is not Golbat. Okay. I saw G. I thought... Okay, never mind. But this is... Oh god, I was almost gonna say it again. This is Alolan form Marowak. Thank goodness I caught myself there, but yes, this is Alolan form Marowak, level 63 Fire Ghost type with Flare Blitz, Boomerang, Shadow Ball, and Rock Slide. And wow, you defeated yourself using Flare Blitz. Recoil, that's crazy. All right. Okay, next up is Gengar. She has 2 Gengars. And I will know which Gengar that she is sending out based on what level it is. So let's see what level it is. It is level 63. Okay. Level 63 Ghost Poison type with Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, and Sucker Punch. And there we go. Took it out. Very nice. Matt is really plowing through this, which is great. Alright, here's Golbat. And I already said its moveset, but I guess I'll explain it again. Level 63 Poison Flying type with Air Slash, Crush, Quick Attack, and Leash. So we go for another Psychic here. You know, take it out. And there we go. Alright. Okay, and last but not least is her second Gengar. This one's on level 64. Ghost Poison type with Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam, and Sucker Punch. Alright, and there we go. Took that guy out. And there we go. And that is Agatha. Not bad. Indeed. You know, I'm a little, Oh, actually, this is different right here. Oak and I used to be good rivals, you know? Just like you and Vince. Oh, okay. Yeah, that dialogue was a little bit different. Maybe they do actually say something different this time. Okay. I didn't actually realize it, because...